everyone, welcome back. My name is Ashley and thank you for joining me today for our evening relaxation and a little bit of core work. So whenever you're ready, let's slowly make our way down to the mat, coming into our breath. Just taking a few moments here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And a few more times just like this. Breathing into your hands if you want to place your hands on your rib cage. Just taking your inhales through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, letting the day wash away. You're welcome to stay here, or if you would like to extend your legs out long, opening up your palms towards the ceiling, you're welcome to do so. And just simply rest. As you take your next inhale, go ahead and begin to roll out your wrist. Make sure to get both directions. And then we're going to open and close our hands, really stretching through our fingers, balling them up into a tight fist. And then take your inhale, reach your arms overhead, legs stretch together, full body stretch. And then when you exhale, knee to chest, cradling them, rocking side to side. And we're going to release center, bringing our hands to our knees and just taking circles with our knees. Doesn't matter which direction because we're going to reverse. Go ahead and give me 3 more. 2. Last one, then bringing them center and switch directions. Feeling that low back massage on the mat. Then when you're ready, bringing your knees in. We're going to extend the left leg out nice and long, right leg stays in. And then when you're ready, curl up through your rib cage. Take an inhale, exhale, switch. And again, lengthening through the crown of your head here and really extending your legs out long. Drawing that belly in towards the navel. Last one right here. And then when you're ready, bring that right leg in, and we're going to extend the leg nice and long. You can soften through the knees if you need to. And then take your exhale, switch. And again. Maybe we curl up through the rib cage just a little bit more. Pulsing that leg towards us as we inhale. Feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. 1 more each side. And then bring your knees in. And go ahead and begin to extend that left leg out long. And we're going to tee the right arm and let the knee fall over to the left side of our mat. Keeping your gaze either up towards the ceiling or over that right shoulder. Take your inhale, navel to spine as you come back center with your legs and your head. Right leg extends long, teeing the left arm, and the knee falls over to the right side of the mat. Again, you can keep your gaze up towards the ceiling or gently release it over that left shoulder. Drawing that navel in towards the spine, and just simply breathing. Take your inhale and begin to draw everything back to the middle, bringing your knees into your chest, and then planting your feet down. We're going to open our feet out mat width and really dig our heels into the mat. Go ahead and tee your arms. And we're just going to gently release the knees over to the right side, bring them center, and then to the left. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale, release. To the right side, bringing them up, and then back over to the left side. And we're going to extend our left leg out, and then bring it back in. Knees fall over to the left. Now the right leg extends out. Feeling that stretch along the side of the leg. As you work on reaching your toes up towards your fingers. No pressure if it doesn't get there. Let's go ahead and get one more each side. Let's get a little extra in. It's not going to hurt. Now let's bring it back center, knees into your chest. And let's roll ourselves up, pressing our hands into our hamstrings. And then we're going to come into a tabletop position. Chest will be in between our hands. And we're just going to move through our shoulders here. So as we inhale, shoulder blades to spine. And as we exhale, we're going to press the mat away, rounding through our upper back. And again, inhale, shoulder blades retract. Exhale, protract. And a few more in, just moving through our shoulders here for this cat-cow variation. And then come center. And as we inhale, right fingertips reach up towards the ceiling. And exhale, we're going to thread it through. And we're going to bring our head down towards the mat, reaching that top arm overhead if you want. Make sure that our hips stay over our knees and we are anchoring down through the tops of our feet. Holding here. Finding your breath. As you take your inhale, bring your left hand back underneath your shoulder, pressing up, right fingers back towards the ceiling. To our tabletop once more. Extend the left leg out to the side. Scoop through your belly, pressing your hips back, and then rocking forward. Working on getting your sit bones to your heels, but it's okay if they don't reach that far. Just keep rounding through the spine, rocking back and forward. You're welcome to hold here, or you can press back, extend your arms long, bring your forehead to the mat. And as you take your next exhale, pressing yourself up, bringing that leg in, and then let's move on to the other side. Left fingertips reach up towards the ceiling, and then when you exhale, thread your needle. Ear comes down to the mat, extending that right arm overhead if you wish. Drawing that belly in, pressing down firmly through the tops of your feet, leveling your hips. Go ahead and take your inhale, bringing that right arm back underneath your shoulder, pressing yourself up, reaching towards the ceiling, and then planting your hand back down. Right leg now extends out to the side, scoop through that belly, press the mat away, and send the hips back towards the heels. Rocking forward slightly over your wrist, getting a nice wrist stretch as well. Again, you don't have to go far back, and if you have any knee pain, just take the rocking out. Moving with your breath. Again, you can hold here, or you're welcome to send the hips back, extending the arms out long, forehead down to the mat. And as you exhale, press yourself up, bringing your feet in front of you. Knees will be bent. We're going to find a nice long spine here. Hands will come to our hamstrings. And as we exhale, chin to chest, scoop your belly, rolling about halfway. And then inhale, bring yourself back up. Long spine. And again, exhale, scoop, roll back. Inhale, roll up, long spine. And then now we're going to extend our arms, and we're going to scoot back. And then we're going to reach our right fingertips back behind us. Then we're going to come up, long spine, scoop the belly out. Now left fingertips, rotate and reach. Rolling yourself up. And again, right arm reaches. Bring yourself back center, scoop your belly out, shoulders down, and reach. Rolling yourself up. Scoop the belly out. Last time right here. And then bring yourself back up. Very good. Now we're going to come into a half butterfly. So we're going to extend our right leg out nice and long. Left foot is going to come on our inner thigh. Then we're going to reach up and over towards that right foot. Opening through the side of the body, reaching long through our fingers. Our right leg is still active here. Finding that breath. See if as we exhale, we can get a little bit deeper. And you're going to press yourself up. We're going to rotate our chest towards our leg and then reach long, tucking our chin towards our chest. And again, seeing if as we exhale, we can get a little deeper into the stretch. And when you take your next exhale, pressing through the backs of your legs, roll yourself up. And let's go over to the other side. Right arm now reaches up and over, really lengthening through the side of the body here. Remember that extended leg is active, so go ahead and flex the foot, engaging your quad, and find your breath here. Exhale, roll yourself up, rotate your chest towards that extended leg, and then reach long. Working on reaching your rib cage forward first before tucking your chin towards your chest. And again, inhale through your nose, and as you exhale through your mouth, see if you can get a little deeper into this stretch. And when you take your next exhale, pressing through back of your legs, rolling yourself up. And then we're going to come back onto our backs. Again, coming down with control. And from here, we're going to bring our feet together, opening up our knees out wide. Coming here for our reclined butterfly. You can rest your hands on your belly, just coming into your breath. Go ahead and release your hands to your side. Press your feet firmly together. And when you exhale, we're going to lift our hips up and inhale down. And again, pressing up, engaging our glutes, lowering down. Go ahead and give me 6 more. Pressing through your feet, lifting your hips. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one right here. Very good. Bring your hands to the outside of your thighs. Working on bringing your legs together. We're going to come up onto our tiptoes, really squeezing our inner thighs towards one another. We're going to cactus our arms and let our knees fall gently over to the right. Come center and then to the left. Drawing that belly in as we bring our legs up, and then exhaling as they gently fall from side to side. Moving at your own pace here. And just get a few more in. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. And then when you bring yourself back center, gently bring your knees into your chest, rocking side to side, massaging the low back on the mat. And then we're going to extend our legs long, opening up the palms towards the ceiling. And we're just going to rest here for a moment, bringing our awareness to the sound and quality of our breath. When our mind wanders away from the sound of our breath, and it will, make note of the distraction and just gently bring your awareness back to your inhales and your exhales. As you take your next inhale, begin to bring your legs and arms in and out. And then we're going to bring our legs together and reaching our arms overhead for a full body stretch. Take your inhale and reach. And then we're going to grab our right wrist, stretching over to the left side of the mat. And then we're going to walk our feet over to the left side and cross our right foot over our left foot. Holding here for our banana posture. Make sure that both hips stay connected to the mat. And really feel that stretch through the side of the body. As you inhale, we're going to release our upper body and then our lower body. And then exhale, we're going to stretch our left side over to the right side of the mat. And then crossing our left foot on top of our right. Remember, both hips stay firmly planted on the mat. And we're breathing into the left side of the body. Take your inhale, bringing your upper body back center first, and then releasing your legs. And gently bring your knees back into your chest. And then we're going to bring our forehead to our knees, curling up into a nice tight ball. Holding here. And then bring your hands to your hamstrings, rolling yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes gently close, resting our hands on our thighs. And take a nice big inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, palms together, heart center. Namaste. Thank you once again for joining me today. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you.